welcome back. It is Monday and the weather in West Texas is out of control. I have never seen it snow this much since I've been alive. It snowed about, I would say, 6 to 10 inches in different areas of the town we live in. Anyway, due to the temperature and the amount of electricity being used to keep your house warm and everything running, the electric companies have basically put us on a, hi Hops, kind of a, I don't know what you call it, not a blackout, but like a shutdown. So where we live, starting yesterday at 3 a.m., the electricity went off for 30 minutes. Then they turned it back on for another 30 minutes and then turned it off for about an hour, then turned it back on for about 2 hours. And so we've been dealing with that. But thankfully, we have not gone more than 2 hours without electricity. Anyway, earlier today when we got up, we're at Hops, we took down the Valentine's decorations and we put up St. Patrick's. Kinley's birthday is on St. Patrick's Day, so we like to decorate for that. What do you think, Hops, about this weather?
This weather is kind of fun, but kind of freezing.
Kind of freezing? Yes, especially for us. I think right now it is like 12 degrees outside. But I will show you from the living room what it looks like outside. So much snow. We'll see what we're going to be doing. In between power outages, we decided to try to fix spaghetti. We're trying to stay warm so that way we're not using all of the heat when the power does come back on. As soon as I showed you my husband fixing spaghetti, 6 minutes later, the electricity went off. All is good, right, Hop? Did Daddy get the spaghetti done?
Yes.
My husband is getting some wood ready for our fireplace. We have never lit a fire in any house that we've lived in before. I apologize for the way that I look. Again, for those that don't know, I live in West Texas and we had a winter blizzard on, I think, Valentine's Day. Things are just starting to run together. I haven't showered in, I'm just gonna be honest, probably 3 days due to water issues. I had started vlogging earlier when all of this happened, and then to be honest, it got really stressful, and so I stopped. 2 days ago, okay, I apologize for that. Our cat just walked across the hot burner and burnt her paw. She's fine, she's eating. Anyway, this all started, I don't even know where I left off at, Sunday, Valentine's Day, and our power, or we lost electricity about, I guess, 3 in the morning on Monday, and our electricity it was going on and off. I realized yesterday, or the day before, I went to go, that's the dog, went to go turn on the water faucet and the pressure was really low. So I called my husband and he said, go turn on all the faucets to where it was dripping. Everything turned on, dripped, except for the rain shower head in our bathroom. And I'm about to go show you. Okay, here's our shower. I had turned this knob on. Water was trickling out. Went over here, yes, the knob is gone. But I went to go turn it on and nothing happened. Not one drip of water would come from there. So turned it off, quickly showered the girls on this side, not thinking anything of it. About an hour later, we start hearing water gushing. It is gushing out of the knob and it was hot water. So manually turn off our water. And now I'm gonna explain to you what I'm doing now. Before, our city at one point, we could not use any of the water due to some really bad chemical or something going into water. So we had that issue. And then this week, we've had the snow blizzard, which, don't get me wrong, it was absolutely beautiful, but our little town is just not equipped to handle it. So now, sorry about this with the dogs in here, Because we do not have any water because we had to manually turn it off, I am getting snow and melting it in these pots on the stove. And hence, that's why the cat burnt herself. And you may be wondering why she's on the counter. Well, since we have our dogs in here, they always come in at night, but typically they're outdoor dogs. We have to keep them in due to the weather. We have to keep her food up here on the counter. I do sanitize, wipe this down, but that's the only way she can eat. So I am going to go get more snow to melt, and I'll show you how much I have melted so far. This is our second cooler we're going on. That's how much I have this second round. And now I'm really going to go get snow. Whew. Okay, here we go. As I'm melting the snow, my husband just texted and said the plumber will be here in about 45 minutes to an hour, so hopefully that will help us some. This big bucket got me 4 pots of melted snow. Oops. Plumbers made it. So happy. Hopefully they can get it fixed. Here is our water storage. Some came from my parents. They live on a ranch, and most of it came from melting snow. plumbers just left and they fixed the issue. So now I'm gonna kind of show you what we have going on in the house to accommodate us and the pets. Okay, the reason why we have this blanket and rug going down is because our oldest dog hates walking on this laminate or whatever it's called. He sometimes slips, so the only way to get him in and out is if we do this. I also had purchased a runner about 3 weeks ago off Amazon. Obviously it hasn't come in due to the weather. Then we have firewood in here. We have never had a burning fire in the house since we've been married, but our old neighbors before they left had a lot of firewood and we took it, not really knowing what we were gonna do with it. So we had to bring it in so it could dry. Then the playroom, we have it blocked off. However, you can see a dog just got in there, so that way they can't go in there. And there's Hops. And then here's the dogs. That's the one, Wilson, that does not like walking on that laminate. There's Molly. Then we come over here. Down there, that's more firewood that Kevin picked up from my parents' house. We have this blocked off so the dogs can't go in there. But because we didn't have any fireplace tools, we had to use barbecue tools to get it going. And now I have a mess to clean up. That's okay though. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. It has been a long 2 to 4 days. I completely lost track. So if you haven't already, please subscribe and we will update you later on our snow issue in West Texas. Bye.